seen before. I too was blind until I stepped outside and opened up that door. I see the hesitation to make a choice that's small, but give in to all temptation and all these fears are gone. Light up the sky, we're gonna fly tonight. Rise up, it's over, there's no place to hide. Just take my hand, let your wild side be free tonight. We're limitless, let your demons dance, they will be just fine. I see the hesitation to make a choice that's wrong, but give in to all temptation and all these fears are gone. Light up the sky, we're gonna fly tonight. Rise up, it's over, there's no place to hide. The more you feel, the deeper you should dive in. No judgment here, so be yourself, keep flying. The more you feel, the deeper you should dive in. No judgment here, so be yourself, keep flying. Show me how bright you shine. There is no limit to your light. Now is your only time. Go beyond the skies. There's no place to hide. There's no place to hide. Light up the sky. We're gonna fly tonight. Rise up, it's over, there's no place to hide.
Hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? Hello. Oh my god, it's like the last stream before 2023 hits, and it's kind of intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of intimidating. Something about this year makes me wanna evaluate, or not reevaluate, like review what we did in the past year. just like thinking about all the games that we streamed, all the games that I played. There was like 2 charities too, which is kind of insane. We did a lot in 2022, I think, for this stream at least. Like, what does Twitch Tracker say? In this year, let's filter this to just 22. Holy crap, since when did Twitch Tracker have this many ads? Oh my god. There was the 1-year anniversary stream. That means it's gonna be 2 years next February. This coming February. Welcome back, Flip. Welcome back. That feels like cursed knowledge. At this point, it's no longer cursed. It's just acceptance. We also did the stream for Ukraine back in March. That's a throwback. I think we definitely raised more than the goal. So that was cool. Hard to believe that it's been nearly 2 years already. I know, right? This is gonna be the stream where we feel old. I feel like this is gonna be the stream where we feel super old. And that a lot of time has passed. But that's okay because that means when 2023 comes, we'll have rebirthed. We rebirthed. It's so early. It's just a time of rebirth. That's what this is. Oh yeah, I got my first mechanical keyboard. That was fun. That was cool. That was, oh my god, that was back in February 3rd. Wait, let's see. So the 12th was the 1st year anniversary stream, and then the 3rd of February was when I put together my first mechanical keyboard. Does that still work? Oh no, it's gone now. It's probably because you can find it in the about section now. There was a moment where we did Lost Ark. I think you definitely, for you, Fliv, Lost Ark definitely was a bigger game for you. I played Lost Ark like twice on stream. And then never again, I think. Oh my god. No, we also got, there was the year of Jump King. Oh yeah, there was that. I'm like looking at the past stream titles, and there was like 1 week where I was like, oh, I'm gonna try streaming every day, and then I reached a week and then I stopped entirely. That was great. Get through the story because I had friend almost done with it and then they never finished it. Yo, why is that the story for all of us who started Lost Ark? I didn't even get that far into the story, honestly. Jump King would be fun to get back into, actually. Like, not to finish because I don't think that's happening, but like, I feel like it'd be kind of funny to go through all the most played games this year. Which is top 10 most played games so far that I've streamed anyway. We did 141 hours of just chatting. So there's that. There's Hollow Knight is second in place with 31 hours. Jump King, 23.7 hours. Art, which I think was mostly just like design stuff. 22.4 hours. Music was probably karaoke for 16 hours. Lost Ark, 13 hours. So technically Lost Ark still made its way up here. Somehow. We got GeoGuessr, 13.2 hours. Mini Motorways at 12 hours. Minecraft at 10 hours, and then finally ASMR at 9.9 hours. Should we speedrun all the games that I've played this past year? Yeah, I don't understand the ASMR. I think that was just like that one stream where I read a book, 1984, and then doing the keyboard thing was another ASMR stream. And then I think that was it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so like the 1984 was definitely a 4-hour stream. And then we got random week. I don't know what this stream is about, but it says week 2 Electric Boogaloo, no mic. I don't know what that stream is for. Based off that title. And then we got... Oh, Blender. Although I don't know why I guess I did an hour of ASMR at the end. How did no mic translate to ASMR? I know, right? It doesn't make sense. And then we also got... Oh, there was a study with me. Oh yeah, when I was doing... Was it No, it was language studies, right? Or something? I don't remember. Yeah, maybe it was like very minimal mic. Yeah. Definitely having to pick up the study with me streams once more. So we can upgrade our the language learning skill. Yeah, that was an era of Fira streams was I was trying to learn Korean. Yeah, it was. Did you learn Korean for a solid 2 weeks? Wait, where are you in that process recently? Are you still learning Korean? Plus there was that whole point where you were like possibly going to Korea for school or something. So anyway, you know, same. If you ask me how's my Korean going, it's be like, well, anyway, so so literally same. God. I think like it's like at the beginning my eras of studying or like getting like excited about certain things is slowly getting bigger. So at first, at the beginning, it was like I would be excited about something, and then that fascination would last a week max. So it'd be a week, and then I'd drop it for the next new thing. But I have to say this philosophy thing, because that's the most recent hobby that I've adopted, I guess. That basically lasted a month. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Things are lasting longer than a week now. So, you know, at least we have some consistent streams of once per month. Then I found out a lot of that area doesn't like people from outside the country. So I'd probably be better off not doing that. I mean, I think it's changing. I think the climate, the social climate is definitely changing. Because I was watching Korean Englishman videos. And it seems like the youth, the young Koreans, the younger kid Koreans, they're definitely more open to different cultures, more progressive than their older counterparts. So, I mean, it's not all bad. I do want to actually start relearning Spanish though, because half my family still only speaks Spanish. Wait, if you're learning Spanish, doesn't that mean I have to learn Chinese then? Like, I have to legitimately learn how to read and write Chinese? Cause, oh man, it's not even half my family, it's like 2/3. The percentage is even bigger for me. It's literally 2/3 of my family speak Chinese and can read and write, and I cannot read and write. I can speak and I can listen, but I can't read and write. And it's only basic, like kid Chinese, juvenile. Also my first language, so I feel like I should relearn it. I mean, it was also my first language. Chinese was also my first language. So honestly, I think we're still like similar in some ways. I think my parents tried to put me in Chinese school, but I couldn't do it because there's like, I mean, at the most or at least minimal, there's like 500 characters. And I think it's more than that. No, I think what I mean is like there's like, in terms of the alphabet stuff that make up letters, there's like 50 something characters, and then in terms of letters, of like what the letters that are made out of, like words, vocabulary, there's like 10,000 something. But the most used is like what, 5,000. So, you know, bro, we were nerfed from the beginning being Chinese. No, not even Chinese, being American Chinese. Someone who's not born in a Chinese country. We got nerfed, man. We got the hardest language to have to pick up at an later age. Like, even Korean's easier. At least the alphabet is easier to read. I like my 26, yeah. Yeah. Wait, if I learn Chinese, will that motivate you to learn Spanish because mine's harder? Because I like a challenge. I'm just really bad at rote memorization. It could be for me, it could be like a month. I could do like a whole month, and then I'd be like, make a YouTube video and be like, I tried to learn Chinese within a month. Because like the whole thing, right, is like it has to do with the goals that you set. like, what do you exactly want to be able to achieve within a month, for example, right? Do you want to be able to recognize characters? Because that's definitely doable in a month. But if you want to be able to read like a newspaper, okay, maybe a month will be complicated and too extreme of a goal. Because like they say that success really depends on the goal that you have in mind. The goal that you make determines whether you can accomplish it or not within the time frame. Because like, yeah, I could have like a goal of like, I want to be able to read Chinese at a level that like I can comprehend the newspaper. But then it's like, okay, do you want to be able to comprehend every single letter, or do you want to be able to get the gist? Maybe getting the gist of it could be possible within a month, but like reading every single character might take, you know, at least a year or 2 years, or who knows, right? So really, it all comes down to like your goal. You can set yourself an easy goal and just slowly make your way up, which is the more, I guess, the recommended way of learning languages. Slowly relearning it by just randomly looking up Spanish phrases and stuff and seeing whether I can remember them a week later. That's basically, yeah, that is actually like one of the ways that people recommend learning languages is I remember watching a productivity YouTuber make a video about how to memorize things efficiently, and the way that they say is like the one that's recommended in university, the one that is supposed to be taught in high school or school in general, is basically a time that exponentially gets longer later. So like they say that basically you review the first thing that you learned within a day, and then the next time you review it is within 2 days, and then 4 days, and then 8 days, and then 16 days, because it's not like, oh, you just do it every single day you try to remember. It's like this exponential thing allows time in between for you to kind of like forget a little bit. And then, but because the exponential thing is a gradual thing, your brain will easily get used to like, oh, it's been only 2 days. Okay, so I can remember that in 2 days because that was only 2 days ago. And then 4 days is a little bit harder. And then 8 days. And like you're kind of acclimating your brain to like, even if it's something that you haven't reviewed for a while, because of memorizing it in this format, your brain is used to bringing that back and remembering it. So yeah, language learning is hard and tough. It's just having to set a schedule and sticking to it, basically. Mm-hmm. And then you have all the videos of the polyglots who are all like, I learned 8 languages in 2 weeks, and I'm like, what the fuck? But then you watch the video, and it's because their goal of learning the language is to like be able to do very basic conversational greetings. So it's like, okay, that feels like that's where like the whole making a realistic goal is. Exactly. I learned 32 languages in 5 hours. I mean, it's like if you memorize 1 word from every language, I mean, I guess that's doable in 5 hours. That technically counts. You learn 32 languages. It doesn't mean that you're fluent, but you did learn the way to say a word in 32 languages. Sure, that counts. Bruh, it's like it's the video says I learned 32 languages in 5 hours, and it's just 5 hours of them learning how to say hello in 32 languages. Bruh. Bruh. I would end them personally. Flip's gonna go straight to the report button and be like, their clickbait is going way too far. They did not learn 32 languages in 5 hours. They learned how to say hello in 32 languages in 5 hours. I call it jabate. They jabated us. Clickbait! It's clickbait! Oh yeah, I should probably mention. Okay, so like... First question, do you guys have plans for New Year's? Also, I have currently realized I have literally no water in my water bottle. So I'm gonna be right back, but ponder on that question. I will be right back. I'm gonna refill my water. Oh my god, the way the model when I left, it was like I was staring chat down. I was like, you better tell me, do you have New Year plans or nah? Tell me now or die or perish. You do not. You know what? Neither do I. I don't think I thought about making plans. What image does that go to? Oh, invalid host is what it says. You don't. Oh, you never had plans for New Year's? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's like, it's really not worth the hype. Like, yeah, it's cool to go out and see fireworks, but otherwise, it really is just a day. So I see what you mean. I used to go to New Year parties back when I was in high school and college. No, it was like high school, and then that was it. College, we didn't really care that much. I feel like it's like once you get older, you're just like, oh, okay. Because back in high school, you could argue that like it's just another excuse to party. Every holiday is an excuse to party, honestly. But yeah, no, for me, I've started working on a little project, an escape room simulator project. Basically, I'm gonna see how it goes. This is gonna be a test run in like like I'm trying to create my own escape room. I had this idea like 3 months ago, 6 months ago. I don't even remember how long ago that was. At some point, I probably mentioned it, and then I kind of stopped talking about it again. But yeah, I'm bringing it up again. But I'm gonna try and design my own escape room, and then I'm gonna have Flip. I'm probably gonna message you at some point and be like, hey, do you want to guinea pig test my escape room? Just if I manage to finish it. I've given myself the timeline of next Tuesday. I've kind of started working on it already today. I've been planning out the storyline, planning out the puzzles, planning out how I want it to flow. And I've already started working on the first room. But I will say it is a very high learning curve. Like, it's higher than I expected, because yes, the game gives you like pre-made assets, but it deals with having to work with 3D models, which is fine because I can make it in Blender if I try, but like even trying to edit the pre-existing textures is a little bit of some work. So, well, okay. Learning how to use the assets is fine. That's pretty easy, actually. But wanting to manipulate an asset that already exists, like you want to edit the texture map, essentially, which is the thing that wraps around the object that gives it the color, gives it the shading, and like all the intricate details, like text or whatever. That's a little more tough, because I don't know if you've ever seen what a texture map looks like. Here, I'll give you an example. Hold on, and then you'll see what I mean. The learning curve is kind of high. Here, let me see if I can find one. Let's see, where's the escape room simulator? Okay, this, oh god, that's so big. Also, why is it like... Can you even guess what this is? That's a texture map of something. I want to know if you can guess what that is. Give it a good try. Because when I first looked at it, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. That's a wall with a window in it. That's the texture map for a wall with the window in it. It looks nothing like the item. And I'm just like... You're gonna kill me. This game's gonna kill me. So basically what I've had to do is... I've had to do this. I've had to grid it out. Here, I'll make it bigger so you can see it. I've had to put lines on it and have a grid. So then I put the texture map back on the item and then look at the numbers that are on there and be like, oh, okay, it's like in the area between, you know, like 52, 53, 54. In that little square, that's where I want to put my thing. So that's a little convoluted. And gives a little snapshot into what it's like to texture map. in Escape Simulator. So it's gonna be quite a bit of an undertaking. There is a lot of resources on how to do it, but it's not a matter of whether you know how to do it, it's doing it, rather. That's the tough part. And getting all the details to work within the puzzle that I want. And yeah, no worries, Flip. So all I'm gonna say is we'll see how that goes. That's basically how I'm spending my New Year's. Is I'm gonna be working on an escape room, and hopefully I can finish it by Tuesday. If not, we'll see how much progress I've made. I'm not planning on doing like an all-nighter, but I am gonna try and like spend as much time as I possibly can on it, just as like a little challenge for myself to see whether or not I can get a working escape room. At least one room. I want at least one room finished by Tuesday. Yeah. That's basically how I'm gonna be spending my New Year's. I hope you guys are... If you're planning to spend it as just a day, then I hope you have a good day and a good weekend. Why does this already sound like I'm about to end stream? Bruh. Should I show you guys what I've done so far? I don't want to lag my computer to death though. It takes a lot of energy. Or RAM? It takes a lot of RAM out of my poor computer. And like my OBS already crashed once before stream. Oh, no, it crashed like 3 times because my RAM was at an all-time high. A full 30 minutes in. It did! I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, I was looking at my memory and like it was using 12.9 gigabytes out of my 15.9. And I don't know what was going on, man. I opened up VTube Studio. I opened up the Twitch integrated throwing system, aka TITS. And it just kept closing. I was like, wow, am I even going to be able to start stream today? I'm not gonna lie. I was so into working on the escape room today that I was like, should I just cancel stream? Should I just cancel stream and be like, look guys, I'm too busy working on Escape Simulator. I'll see y'all in the new year. But it felt weird to not stream on the last day of 2023. 2022. Oh my god. I wish it was 2023, bro. 2022. Guys, I'm doing something cool. See you later. Here, okay, let me see if I can open it with Task Manager. If it dies, then it dies. Today no. Yeah, technically tomorrow is the last day. But because I'm not streaming tomorrow, technically today is the last stream of 2022. Okay, I'm gonna try opening it. If OBS dies and everything dies, then you guys know what happened, okay? I'm gonna try open it. I kind of want to show you guys what I worked on. We'll see how this goes. I'm waiting for my RAM to like spike, like max out to 16 gigs of RAM straight up. Oh, it seems okay right now. Okay, maybe, okay. Let me, not window cap. capture. Game capture? Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. This might work. Are we live? We're still live? You guys can see what I'm looking at? Okay. Okay, let's edit. And now, all the while, I'm keeping an eye on my RAM. Oh my lord. Okay. Huzzah! This is what I've made so far. Oh god, okay. This is what I've been working on so far. This is what the wall with windows looks like, by the way, in case you were wondering. That's what the texture map was. This thing. Oh hey, the tweet just went out. Which tweet? Wait, oh you mean like that I'm live? Oh. Yeah. That's not what the exactly. That's so basically this is all you guys get in terms of info. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it would be spoilers. But this is basically what I was working on so far. Here, let me pull in the ceiling. Because I'm manually moving all this in there, okay? It's not... Because in order to get customized assets, I've had to do this. This is why I'm doing it. Okay, so this is like in-person view. So just imagine that ceiling goes all the way across. So it's gonna be one big room. I haven't worked on any of this yet. But this is the basic layout. Hello, welcome to the stream, Linux. I am currently showing off the beginnings of an escape room that I'm making, an escape room simulator. Nothing is usable at the moment, but you're just gonna have to guess what it is, because I'm not letting y'all know. I'm not giving any spoiler. Well, maybe a few spoilers. I might betray myself and leak a couple spoilers onto the Discord or Twitter. But otherwise, no spoilers until next Tuesday. So, yeah, we'll see how much progress I make over the New Year's weekend and a couple of days into New Year's. Hopefully I can get something working. I want at least this room done. I want this room to at least this room to work. If nothing else, if I get nothing else done, I want this room to work. But yeah, there's not much else. This is the preview that y'all get. These are all the assets that are provided. So they have their themes, because this is like their... Technically you can't download... well, you can import. There's an option here where you can import Blender models. And then there are certain logic things like visibility, fog, finish, empty, spawn point. And then like furniture, doors, keys, locks are really important in puzzle rooms. Dealing with the logic, I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. Honestly. Animation? button. Like, it's just a lot of me figuring everything out for the first time. So this is gonna be probably pretty rough. Like, what if I wanted to put a button here? Turnable. Dial. Zoom. Oh god. Oh god. Drag target. Slidable. There's a lot of things that you can do in here. And the whole parent and children thing is also something in here. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this edit waypoint. What? What does this mean, edit waypoint? I don't know, man. Logic systems and things like that aren't normally too bad. Yeah. It just requires thinking it through. Is probably like the tough part. A whole thing acts as a button if you set that. Yeah. I think I might have to manually make a little button in there so that you can press it as a button. Maybe. Because, like, it looks realistic enough as a button. And then, like, how do you get the screen to show something? This might... So, it's like if... I might have to dive into some coding or, like, figure a way around it. I don't know. What if I put this in there? Oh, this is way too big. Even if I scale it. Yeah. It'll be very interesting for sure to experiment and I mean, I guess arguably you could put like a nope. It's too big. I don't know. I don't know. I've definitely seen really advanced systems in this game. And I kind of want to try it, but we'll have to see. I have to dig into a lot of documentation and a lot of studying. But that's basically, yeah. That's basically it. In terms of what I've gotten done today. Or at least until this point, anyway. But yeah. Excited. I feel like it's like excited for how much I'm gonna learn. And also a little nervous. To think about like, will I be actually able to finish it by next Tuesday? Basically a simplified version of Unity Engine. Is it really? Wait, but like I've used Unity and that was, well... I made like a little ball bouncing game in Unity. But that was also with the help of Yomo. Because I was like making a really basic like obstacle course for a rolling ball. And that was it. And then Yomo helped me code the weight of the ball and how the velocity of when you press the space bar for when it jumps. It was very jank though, but I mean it was like cool because that was like my very first project in Unity. So maybe it was better off, maybe I'm better off with like making an escape room in Unity. Wait, if I make an escape room in Unity? No, that's too. This is way too far. This is too far. I can't go to. Let's just stick with escape room first. Baby steps, like you said. Baby steps. Scope creep. It would be the equivalent of playing an MMORPG as a newbie and immediately joining a level 50 raid so that you can kind of farm XP from the battle really quickly because you're a noob. Which, I mean, is one way to play the game. But yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, Linux, do you have plans for the New Year's? I was asking people that earlier. This is what I'm doing for New Year's. Is I'm gonna be knee deep in escape simulator documentation and potentially coding and masking. Masking? No, like texture mapping. That's it. Oh, you're heading to Florida. Wow, fancy. What you gonna visit? Florida seems fun. Also, it would be nice. It's a good escape from the hot winter. Cold winter. Oh my god. The cold winter here in Canada. Oh my god. Imagine it being hot in Canada. Ooh, beach time. Man's gonna be laying back, sipping what is it people sip these days? Margaritas? What is the thing that people order when they're at a beach? I guess like a peach martini. Oh no, peach Bellini, that's what it's called. I don't think Canada has ever received heat of any kind. I mean, did you know that Ottawa is like the #1 place that has the most varied temperature climate? Like when it gets cold, it gets real cold, and when it gets hot, it gets real hot. I'm like, I didn't know that. Poor Ottawa. People in Ottawa are suffering right now, probably. Pina colada is my tropical drink. Ooh, good choice. I think my choice of tropical drink is actually this is my drink of choice in general, really, whether it be at a beach or I don't know what else to order, is peach Bellini. Usually it's like pretty sweet, pretty fruity, not too alcoholic. Doesn't come in a very big glass where I feel pressured to have to down it in like an hour. I can just casually sip it and be like, I can enjoy. Yeah. A peach Bellini. It's either that or I go for the Scrubs reference and I say, I would like an apple teeny without the teeny. Which is just apple juice. Because I'm not a huge fan of rum and Coke. I'm not a huge fan of like the typical stuff that people order when they have to they feel there's like a social obligation to order an alcoholic drink, but they don't know what to order. There's another one that people order that's like with Sprite. I forgot what it's called. You can tell it's because I don't frequently order alcoholic drinks. Anyway, there's like another one. I don't know what it's called. Rum and Coke, hold the rum. Exactly. Can I be like, can I have a peach Bellini, hold the Bellini? Just give me peach juice. Oh my god. Well, either way, regardless, I hope you enjoy your trip to Florida. That sounds fantastic. I don't think I've ever been the kind of person to like go somewhere specifically to do nothing. Which is not to say that I'm saying that you're there to do nothing. I mean like to just relax. The concept of traveling to relax is almost completely lost on me. And I think that's a problem on my part. Oh my god. Like, there will always be a very big part of me where if I'm going somewhere that's not Canada, I'm gonna, even if it's like, it just has to be not where I live. So not anywhere within Ontario. Anywhere within Ontario. If it's anywhere outside of Ontario, I will be like, okay, instantly Googling what are the top spots for tourists, and then what are the top spots for people for like wanting to get to know the like area, the food, oh my god, I instantly go straight into like, I want to eat everything, I want to see everything, I want to do everything. And it's exhausting, but I feel, I'm like, I wanna Why am I here? I need to do something. Yeah, good luck on your nothing. Because I go to Florida regularly, so I've done all the exploring I want to do. Oh, I see. If I travel anywhere else, it's way more adventurous. Oh, that makes sense. If it's somewhere you've gone a lot, then yeah. Wait, you said you're driving there? Wait, is this like a tradition thing? Do you do this every year? That's cool. I think that's really cool. Ah, driving down with family. Oh, I see. I figured it was just you driving on your own. And I was like, okay, wait, but like, driving... if there was one reason that I've ever wanted, that I would ever need like motivation to get my fucking driver's license, is because I like... Okay, this is gonna be really weird. Because most people will hate me for this. I like traffic because it means that I can sit in a car with the windows closed, like windows up, and I can blast music and karaoke at the top of my lungs. That is 100% me. I am the type of person to blast the music and karaoke in my car because I don't think anyone else can hear me. I will literally find an empty parking lot just so I can park there, turn up the music, and karaoke. I guarantee that if I was able to... Yeah, it's like the only time to do it safely and not bother anybody. And you feel so not self-conscious because no one's around, no one can hear you, and you can just scream as much as you want to. I would 110% be that person. So if you ever like are driving and you see a girl in her car and it's just her and she's like, it looks like she's like singing along with the song, that's me. That would have been me. That could be me. Just blasting music, karaokeing at the top of my lungs. Yo, can't beat it. That's what the friends and I did when I flew down to Texas in April. Whenever we got in traffic, we just started pumping music. Honestly, because like it's like traffic is one of the ways that you're like, oh man, I'm wasting hours of my life just sitting here doing nothing. But you can't do nothing because you have to focus on driving. But like the one way to like that you can preoccupy yourself is to karaoke with the music, because you can still focus on the road. It's not distracting your eyes or looking at lyrics or whatever. You're just like, you know, and like, oh my god, I'm so curious like how many drummers were born from that, because they like tap on the wheel drumming. It's great. Seeing a car near me feels like a cryptid. 1 week on my street, it's always like, how did you even get here? Who are you? Oh wow. Oh yeah, cause you're pretty out there. That makes sense. That makes sense. I love passing the aux cord to friends on road trips. Yo, wait, like sometimes passing the aux cord is a very dangerous thing, because what if your friend has really bad taste in music? It's just like, do you judge people who have a bad taste in music? Is a question I would like to ask you guys. I listen to really energetic music, so it's great for stuff like that for me. Ah, that's true. That a lot of the music that you recommend in Discord is pretty energetic. I like a lot of it actually. So in the middle of fucking nowhere, I see more deer than people. How do you not have a deer as a pet at this point? If they have bad taste, I can roast them for it. True. Either it's good music or you can make fun of them. Oh my god. Man. So far I've been lucky, I guess, that that a lot of my friends have pretty good music taste. I want you to remember what I look like and then try to imagine what deer would want to be a pet to that and why it's mentally ill. Oh my god. You know, okay. This is like the toxic part of me coming out, but like I still watch JREG on YouTube. And the immediate response I have to when you said why it's mentally ill is I would say, have you tried asking it, why don't you just not be mentally ill? And I'm pretty sure that's because of JREG. Oh my god, that man, the dude is on a fucking, I don't know what the hell is going on there, and it just, that man is JREG's gonna ruin my life. My friends and I usually devolve into blasting anime openings in the car. Hey, yo, that's true though. Anime openings go fucking hard sometimes. A lot of the times, actually. In fact, there was like this whole, wasn't there this like whole trend on TikTok where they would take punk rock music and then mix it with an anime opening, and a lot of the time it kind of goes pretty hard. Punk rock, and I'm just like, yeah, anime openings are pretty punk rocky, right? It's just like it's a good match because it's like upbeat, it's energetic, it's pretty good. Pop punk is pretty good. Pop punk rock, yeah. I've heard some good meme mashups too. Oh, a good mash. Yo, nothing beats a really good remix. There are some DJs out there who are godly. The music that they pick, absolutely godly. Like it's just the right amount of like balance of energizing music, and then some slower moments, and then it picks up again, and then slow. Like there is some DJs out there, they know how to get people dancing, and I respect them for that. I respect them a lot for that. I did try asking, it ran away. Oh. Poor thing. I just feel like being in the middle of nowhere is your main opportunity to befriend animals and also be Snow White. Have you tried becoming a Disney princess, Flip? Have you thought about transitioning from a femboy into a Disney princess? Then you can get all the animals. There you go. There's your answer. Boom. Solved. Fira, are you a manga reader at all? I'm looking for manga recs. I do read manga, but none of them are safe for work. So it's okay, you don't have to explain. The stuff that I read right now is all books. Straight up just books. I just read books. I don't read manga no more. Like, I mean, if you want book recommendations, I can give you book recommendations, but I don't have manga recommendations. Except if you haven't read Horimiya, what the fuck are you doing? Go read Horimiya. If you have read it, go read it again. That's my that in terms of manga recs. That's my manga recommendation. My manga recommendation is just read Horimiya. And if you've already read Horimiya, read it again. And again. And again and again and again. That's cute stuff. You actually have... Oh my god, bro. Read it. Read it! Oh my god. Horimiya is so good. I'm sorry for screaming into the mic, but it's so good. Flip. You do it too. Everyone who is watching this stream, I am absolutely 110% highly recommending Horimiya. It's slice of life done absolutely perfectly well. You will get lost in Horimiya, and you will become obsessed with the characters, and then you can watch the anime and be even more obsessed, and then you can join the rest of us crying because I'm pretty sure Horimiya finished. God. That series has stuck with me for so long. Even longer than Fruits Basket. Manga first, then anime. Sure, why not? Just because manga finishes. But anime is still... I think there might be a Horimiya season 2, because I don't think the anime caught up to the manga yet. But, yeah. Otherwise, wait. I have... Well, at the moment, I'm currently reading Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick, which is a good book so far. Let's see. What did I place on hold? Oh yeah, I still have What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami. I told it to just deliver after... Oh yeah! Oh my god. I'm looking at all the holds I have on the books that I've borrowed. And I said to wait until the new year to send to me. Damn, I need to push these past Tuesday because I'm working on the fucking escape room simulator thing. But yeah, no, I have What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami. Absolutely fantastic book. I have The Luck Factor by Richard Wiseman. I have The Three Body Problem by Cixin Liu. That's Cixin space Liu. Coming. And then A Psalm for the Wild Built by Becky Chambers. Yeah, that's what I have on hold right now. God. Oh my god, I have so much I need to do. Oh my god, so much to do in so little time. I want to work on the escape room, but I also want to get through my reading list. God help me. So yeah, that's basically what I've basically transitioned from... I've become a normie. Guys, that's basically what's happened. Okay, I've become a normie. I watch TV shows with real people in it, and I read books with text. That is text only. It's either I'm becoming a normie or I've decided to skip my 30s and jump straight into my 40s. And I don't know how I feel about that. I actually don't remember the last book I read that wasn't a reread. See, the thing you need to know about me is I used to be a voracious reader. I read a lot. I used to read a lot of books. I love reading books. I just love reading in general. Damn 40s, L. I know, right? I know, right? Even though you're joking, I'm still agreeing with you. Here, let me check my Goodreads. I have read 180 books, and that's not even like counting the ones that I have actually put in there. Like half the ones I read and I forget to put it in my Goodreads. Yeah, like Cloud Atlas, American Gods. Let me see if I can find which ones I liked. Oh, Little Fires Everywhere was a really good book. That one I finished. I didn't really like Egghead by Bo Burnham. Not gonna lie. That was definitely not his best work. Oh, The Hidden Power of Fucking Up by the Try Guys was a good book. Sorry, I'm giving you like all these like just regular book recommendations instead of manga. So I will... I could honestly go on forever if now that I'm looking at my Goodreads. Oh my god, Kitchen Confidential. Adventures in the Culinary Underbelly by Anthony Bourdain. That was also a really good book. God, if I keep talking, I'm just gonna never end. TLDR, I read a lot of books and I like books. A lot. So if I were to go to a beach and told to do nothing, I would read books. And yeah. I wholesomely, fully accept. Excuse me, sorry. I fully accept and embrace the term nerd. I miss the days when I would discover. Oh, Soren! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Hey, Flim! Good job! You went faster than I did. Bro. Here, I'm gonna put it somewhere so people can see. Hey, yo! Soren, Genshin. How is Genshin? Honestly though, Flim, you are the speed king. Between me and Mason, I still manage to type it a little faster than he does. He. Soren, hello! How was Genshin? I hope it was great and fun. Finished up the events, played some TCG, had a good time. Oh, trading card game. Oh, wait, Genshin has a card game? What? Does Genshin... Oh, is that like a different game? You never know with Genshin. They add so much to the game. To some extent, I want to start Genshin. But I want to start it on my phone. They added it a few updates ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's to be expected with Genshin. Goddamn. Man. Wait, who's the latest new hero in Genshin? Hero? Is that the term? I know there's like a ton of cosplay. I also love the community. That's why partly I want to be like, I kind of want to get into Genshin because of the fandom. I kind of wish Grimlight had that level of fandom. Oh well. Couldn't be bothered with the gacha system. I mean... Oh no, that's how they get you. It is. It really is. Current banner is Raiden, and a Yato. Ooh. Let's see. Wait, is he a water character? Hydro, yeah. Oh. Wait. Is my stream gonna die? I can feel it. Is it? It's at least Opera's dying. My stream doesn't seem to be dying, but my Opera's dying. Oh. Are we holding? Am I lagging? Where's Opera? Oh no, we're still alive. Okay, cool. Gotta go, but I'll be back later. Hope stream don't die. Oh, no worries, sorry. No worries. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Played since release, but really on and off until recently. I feel like that's probably good. I mean, that's what I do with all games. It's like, I'm on and off. Except for Lost Ark, I was on and then off, and then I was on and then off, and then I never went on it again. So, you know, some games just really, it's a hype thing. That's me with Warframe for the most part. Oh, really? Months of both instead of a week or so. That is fair, that is fair. Honestly, I think to some extent it's like... you can never really predict whether a game is going to be a long-term game, an on and off game, or what I would like to call a trendy game. Where like you think that it's gonna be big, but then once the trend wears off, you kind of don't want to play it again. And you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent money to buy this game. Yeah, it's surprising what random games I end up going back to, right? And so, to some extent, you know, I feel like maybe this is also what game companies are like doing, maybe on purpose or like unintentionally. Who knows? At least for like, let's just say the Pokemon games, the first thing that comes to mind is I don't want to admit that getting the Pokemon game was a trend, was part of the trend, because right now, I in my head, I'm like, God, I spent like what, $60 on that game. I cannot leave it on its own. I have to go, like, have to, because at least I want to get my money's worth. I know that Animal Crossing, I've definitely played it to the fucking... I've made it worth it so much because of the amount of hours I've put into Animal Crossing. But with Pokemon, I'm like, God, I'm gonna force myself to play this game because I paid I don't remember what the amount, I'm just gonna go with 60. I paid $60 for this goddamn game. I'm gonna make it worth its money. Even if I don't wanna play it, at least it's so that I can justify to myself that $60. And I don't have to be like, oh, I just wasted $60 on a game that I played once on stream. Like when I tried Genshin, I thought it was going to be a long-term game for me since it had cool graphics and stuff. Then it ended up being an on and off and never on again. That's what I thought about Lost Ark, yo. Everyone was saying like, oh, Lost Ark, the graphics are great. And the graphics are great. And like Asmon was playing it. I was like, man, I wanna... He makes it look fun. I wanna play. And then... Yeah. It's weird how things go like this. You started Pokemon Heart Gold. Wait, are you doing like, are you just playing regularly or doing like Nuzlocke or whatever? Yes, that is the correct spelling, I think. Snyder. I feel like I don't understand the reference for that one. But Geodude Hard, good name right there. Not doing a Nuzlocke. Fair. Don't remember who he is, but I know the name. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who he is either. So you and me both, man. You and me both. What, who, and why? Oh my god. Yo, those are good names for unknown. You should name them like 1 question mark, 2 question marks, 3 question marks. And just keep going with the question marks. Oh my god! Bro, if there's one thing that I know is that you're definitely playing Pokemon the right way. I just had flashback. Oh no, not the unknown Smash or Pass decisions, bro. No. Those were... Cursed. Cursed is all I'm gonna say. But hey, I will say those streams make for good clips. They make for some really good clips. And it's funny, you know, thinking about Pokemon that's like see, the thing is, I don't know Elden Ring well enough to watch her do the Elden Ring boss smash or pass. Because I don't play Elden Ring. You don't know any... Oh. Then maybe I do need to check it out. A lot of the time I figure like, oh, it's because I need to know about the game in order to understand the Smash or Pass. But I guess to be fair, Smash or Pass is literally just like, would I smash or would I pass? It's super simple concept. And maybe I'm just overthinking it. Smash to the majority of the bosses? Oh my god. You know what? That is very fair. And very I feel like that's very Niju style. Let me give her a shout out. There we go. Go check her out. She's amazing. She is a succubus. Very cute, very adorable. Very amazing. Honestly, no, I say it now, and I'm still gonna say it forever, is that I think Niju is on her way to... I think she has a lot of potential as a streamer. The way that she's really interactive in her streams, she has this level of high energy that I wish I had. I'm like, man, am I just getting old or what? I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm a more of a chill streamer compared to Niju. But her streams are really fun to watch. Very interactive. I know, right? Imagine being old every day. I wake up with body pains. Oh my god. First my neck pain, then my knees, then my back. Wait, but you know what though? Legit, that has happened more often than I wished. Like, I refuse to admit that like recently I've been waking up like more days than I like, where I'm like, oh, I have like a crick in my neck. What the hell? Why do I have neck pain suddenly? Oh shit, did I sleep wrong last night? Bruh, I'm getting old, man. Hello, Rigo! My favorite fruit person. Well, actually my favorite alcoholic fruit drink. Apple teeny, hold the teeny. Just stop aging, simple. Flip, I'm Asian. I have stopped aging, but my body doesn't feel that way. People always being like, yo, I wish I had them Asian genes because then I don't age. Okay, look, only your exterior doesn't age, okay? That's the only thing that doesn't age. You know what does age? Your interiors. People be like, Asian, no raisin. Yeah, but my insides feel like they're cracking. Like... I'm already halfway there. What do you think? Also, inadvertently, I'm also one of those people who don't drink pop drinks, like sugary drinks. Just because my parents don't buy it. And also because of the way that I've been raised, like I'll drink iced tea once in a while, but I do like my like fruity drinks, but I guess that's like sugar, but I don't drink it all the time. So the drinks that I drink the most is water and milk. So I don't understand why my bones are breaking when I'm drinking milk. I feel like me drinking milk is exactly why I'm not one of the lactose intolerant Asians. Is because I said fuck you to lactose intolerance and downed a whole cup of milk. I'm like, oh yeah, you want to be lactose intolerant? I say to my body, you want to be lactose intolerant? Not on my watch. Come at me, body. You want lactose intolerance? I'll drink a cup of milk every single fucking day. Let's see if you dare to be lactose intolerant still. Like fucking bet. There, you are not taking lactose away from me. And hello, Varlin. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am Asian. Are you telling me you've missed all the streams where I literally tagged my stream as Asian American? Well, technically Asian Canadian. Bruh, I have so many conflicts with my body. But to be fair, the reason why I don't have conflict with my body having like aches and pains is because recently I haven't done yoga. Back in the summer, thinking back now, my summer routine was perfect. I would go out to walk every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the afternoons. It also gave me something to talk about on stream. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I would do yoga. I was so on top of it. So on top of things in summer. Honestly didn't know. You know what? That's fair enough, Varlin. I am in fact Asian. I am a full Asian. Well, now that I moved to Canada. Well, no, I was born in Canada. Sorry. Now that I guess because I'm born in Canada, I'm like 50% Canadian. But Canada is very much you get to keep your nationality and your ethnicity. So I am 100% Asian, yes. Chinese Asian. I was thinking of starting yoga recently. You should. Do you want a recommendation? The app that I use is a really good one. It's called Daily Yoga. Very easy to use. A lot of free. It's not like just one yoga pose. They have sessions of like, oh, yoga for beginner, and you can also filter it to like time, like how much time you want to spend on yoga. So like if you only want to spend 30 minutes, then you can do that. If you want to specifically focus on like flexibility, you can filter to that. Yeah. Hey yo, do the yoga at the beach. That'd be great. You're at the perfect place to do yoga. I wish I could go on walks, but no, you guys had to give us your cold. Fliv, recently I had to go outside to get my packages from the mailbox. It is actually kind of not that cold anymore. Well, like, it's cold, but like, if you bundle up well enough, and I mean by like wearing fleece-lined leggings, and like I got my Canada Goose jacket, it's actually kind of pretty nice. It's like refreshing. And I'm like, man, maybe I should start walking again.